in the stand thingamabobber. I've been up for a while, but it's Saturday morning. We like to stay in our pajamas as long as we can. I actually have a really fun day planned. But anyways, let's talk about Uptober and all of the insanely bullish things happening. First and foremost, though, I do believe if we take a look at the greed and fear index, we're currently at very greedy. So people are buying and getting really euphoric because everything is going absolutely bonkers. Bitcoin did finally break above $65,000, and hopefully we can close above it, which is looking likely. And a lot of people are calling for 70,000. And then I think all-time high was what, like 74,000. Then we get into price discovery. So things are starting to heat up. Things are very exciting. I'm excited. Everybody's making money. Well, most people are making money. And there's a couple things we have to talk about to kind of bring this narrative as to why number is going up. But I do want to remind you guys, I know I'm the most annoying person ever because I'm always that big profit taker person. But again, when we're talking about profit taking, it's really primarily with a lot of the risky stuff. And it's always, in my personal opinion, you did not become a millionaire off of the meme coin mooting unless you actually realize that profit. And that simply means take initial out, take some profit out, and also take, enough to pay your taxes, and you can leave a moon bag. That's okay. Do whatever it is you want to do. But you don't want to get caught holding the bag because you never know which one of these projects is going to rug. There'll be a CTO. What exactly is going to happen with it, okay? So there's that. But let's go ahead and go through and talk about what's happening a little bit. So yesterday, CZ officially got out of jail. If you don't know who CZ is, he is the founder of Binance, CEO, and was essentially forced to step down because of the SEC, He went to jail, paid a massive fine, and he's officially out. And he was in the LBC, which is the funniest thing ever, just because if you're born and raised in LA County and you know about LBC, it's just funny. Absolutely funny. Even if you're not, just funny. But anyways, he's out, and he tweeted last night, GM. That's all he said was GM, and everybody went wild. Everyone went wild. It was kind of a really fun, exciting thing just to see, because a lot of us in the crypto industry are just very excited. Like, it's a very, very exciting time. It's right before October. October is generally one of the historic months. We call it Uptober, means number goes up. So there's that. So he tweeted, and also pretty interesting. BNB hit a high yesterday of like $615, and it was trading really above $400 almost the entire time that CZ was that he was locked up. So it did really well, and people are pretty excited about it. And for a price to really hold that floor, pretty impressive. No, your mom has OnlyFans though, so we should go support her. Go support SF and the mom's OnlyFans. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about some other really important things that are happening so we can actually help you guys make money because you are all intelligent enough to do so. Why is XRP pumping, or is it not pumping? I don't know. I haven't really looked at XRP. Price action doesn't seem too terribly exciting, but that's really a good point. I'm glad that you brought up XRP. What we're seeing right now is a lot of the money going into meme coins. And also make sure to like this video. Like this, push it out, share it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe with all alerts set. But one of the things that we're seeing is we're not seeing a traditional alt season. Like, most of the time we look and we're like, okay, the top 100 coins are in a pump. This is where we're going to make our money. But last cycle, we saw a DeFi summer and like food tokens and all kinds of crazy stuff happening, okay? And then that liquidity ended up flooding into like NFTs and the top 100, all of that. But this cycle is very differently. We're not seeing a lot of liquidity funnel into the top 100, 200 crypto assets for the most part. Primarily because a lot of that capital is in meme coins. Like that meme coin Moo Day hit a $255 million market cap, okay? And that was a meme on TikTok, like a cute little hippo. I think it was a hippo from TikTok. And I made a video, I posted on TikTok. I was like, if you guys want to make money, find the memes on TikTok, and then you'll kind of see money rotate into some of those, which is freaking crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But again, if you are not taking profit, you're gonna get wrecked. Moon bags, that's what we do. Retail is too broke. Yes and no. But MoonPay, they released this product. We talked about it yesterday. It's called Moonspot, and basically you can use, and people are like, okay, Wendy, are they sponsoring? No, they're not sponsoring me. I'm just talking about because everybody else is talking about, and it's important so that you guys know. Anyways, with that being said, basically it allows you to download, I think it's called Moonshot, something like that. I forget what it's called. But you can download that on your mobile device and you can buy and sell and trade meme coins. And the interesting thing about it is the meme coins that are listed there generally have hit bonding. They've got the correct contract addresses. It's more legit. It's a little bit more easier to navigate than just going into the trenches because most people get absolutely wrecked. And with Solana, you can actually use smaller capital. Use smaller capital. You can actually do that. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's get into the other news stories. Okay. So, couple things. Mudang meme, $255 million market cap. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. We love to see it. So shout out to everybody who turned $100 into $1 million. I don't know. There's some people saying that. But again, if you don't take profit, it's not realized. Also, too, China and stablecoins. Let's talk about this. So the stablecoin injection of about $10 billion was issued a few weeks following the Fed's meeting to rate cuts back at the end of July. The reason why this is important is primarily because we have more capital that's flowing into the markets, which is absolutely wonderful. And again, stablecoins actually have a valid use case. And the reason why that they have a valid use case is because you are able to actually, when you're trading in a particular asset, because again, crypto is a little bit volatile over there, but what you're able to do is you're actually to take that and then, take some profit or cash out in a stable coin, let that be balanced out. So stable coins are immensely important to the entire crypto ecosystem, especially with DeFi and everything that we're seeing now. So the fact that we got about $10 billion of stable coin injection, that's good. Where's that money flowing? A lot of that money is flowing into meme coins right now. And I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but that's kind of what we're seeing, and that's the narrative. If you're somebody who has a lot of risk tolerance, pay attention to meme coins. If you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of risk tolerance, probably stay away. But right now, that's what the meta is. That's what the meta has been. And that's what we're seeing people do. So it's a personal choice for you. In addition to that, we talked yesterday on the live stream that China is going to do a $278 billion stimulus. And Chinese crypto brokers are seeing about $40 billion in inflows. So let's go ahead and talk about that. And also, too, there's the $16 billion that is going to go to crypto creditors from FTX. A lot of people are very excited about that. However, I don't know what that breakdown is. And when you're talking about bankruptcy, it not only does it take a long time for the creditors to get their money, but it really kind of depends what percentage of that is what they had locked up. Because some people might have to pay taxes and whatnot. So I don't think all of that is going to flood directly into crypto. I feel like a lot of people got hurt by the crypto contagion. So that money's not necessarily going to flood into crypto. Okay, it doesn't work that way. A lot of people are speculating that, and that number is going to go up because of that $16 billion. That's certain people's opinions. I don't necessarily think so, but again, I operate my financial stuff a little bit different than other people. So there's that. But that's a bullish scenario that a lot of people are talking about. So good for them. I hope that people do incredibly well with that, and I hope everyone's made whole. Now, as far as the whole China thing goes, China is going to offer a rate cut and essentially follow what the U.S. is doing. So people are anticipating that we're going to see about $40 billion of inflows and all this money coming in from China. But again, China is a very interesting place because sometimes crypto is banned, sometimes it isn't banned, it is, but it's not. And it's kind of like India in a way. So we'll see what happens with that. But again, when there's the stimulus packages and their money's floating around, that could add to, stimulus or number goes up in particular industries. Is it all going to flow into crypto? I don't necessarily think so. And a lot of times people over there can't even invest. So there's all these different narratives that are coming. A lot of people are excited. A lot of people are talking. Again, we have the halvening, the 4-year cycle, number goes up, all of these things. So everybody's really excited. But again, there's a lot of greed out there right now. And we can have a pullback. Even though that Bitcoin did break out of the downtrend, we still can have a pullback. And people might not be prepared for it. Not calling for a pullback. I'm very bullish and I'm very excited to see my bags pump. But at the same time, I'm also a realist. And you should be too. You should have a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario. So now with that being said, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about something BlackRock did. Well, it's kind of BlackRock, but not really BlackRock. But with that being said, let's go ahead and just get you out of there. Yay. All right. So BlackRock. So ethena introduces USTB backed by BlackRock, and it's a stable coin. And if you don't know what ethena is, I'm going to explain it to you. It's a synthetic dollar protocol and can backstop during negative funding rates. Let's go and talk about what a negative funding rate is in crypto. So it's when a short position holder pays funding to long position holders, and when PERT futures contracts is trading at a discount to spot price of an asset. So again, this is kind of, and this stablecoin is backed by BlackRock stablecoin build. So that happened. And again, anytime that we're talking about something that has to do with BlackRock, we do like to pay attention to it. It is pretty important. But at the same time, there's all these bullish scenarios. People are very excited. They're very excited. CZ's out. We have Uptober. Bitcoin broke out of the downtrend. We have BlackRock buying insane amounts of Bitcoin because they have to custody it for the Bitcoin spot ETF. Plus, like, bull run is pretty much here. It's been here. Meme coins are absolutely popping off. So it's here. It's here. As far as a lot of the larger caps go, like XRP or Cardano or whatever, we might not see crazy gains from those just because the narrative in the market has changed. Will they do well in the future? I hope so. Do they have a valid utility? Yes. Do they matter? Yes. But at the same time, the most important thing in crypto is being able to pivot and switch to a different narrative and not being super biased on things. So if you can have that mindset, if you can be able to take accountability, have a trading investing plan, and really be able to pivot super fast and spot the trends, you will do incredibly well this cycle. Will there be another NFT run? I hope so. Will the top 100 altcoins pop off? I hope so. But at the same time, you always have to have a bullish and a bearish scenario. Someone says, why BlackRock is growing faster than Apple? Because it's BlackRock. Also too, let's go ahead and give a shout out to all of the O Army members. It's like $3 or $4 a month. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Crypto Lavish, to Mr. R. I think that's it today. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna go eat my Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get dressed because I'm gonna go do a little bit of like just walking around, shopping today out in LA. If you guys see me, come say hi. If not, anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Rocking with you. Chapstick. We don't need any chapstick over here. Why skip ICP? Because there's no news about ICP right now. Bye-bye. Make sure to like this.